Alex Pereira is going to lose the light heavyweight title this year and then go on to fight for the heavyweight title. And no, I'm not smoking any crack, I'm not high, I'm not under the influence. I'm just looking at the landscape, I'm looking at the field from a 10,000 foot view, and I see some opportunities. And if I can see some opportunities, I sure do know that the UFC and Dana White have some stuff in mind as well. Wait, Alex Pereira loses the light heavyweight title? Wait, he challenged for the heavyweight title? What, the UFC and Dana White are on the same page about this? Yeah, I'll qualify all of this right now. Gentlemen, guys, and ladies, we have the opportunity right now to witness history. This opportunity only comes along once in a while. There's been double champs, there's been people who have won titles in 2 different weight divisions. That's extremely tough. But most of the time, getting to that 3rd weight division is extremely hard. But we have one man right now who's been delivered to us in a gift box, Poatan. He is the one fighter who can do it. Do I think he can win the heavyweight title? With the right matchup, yes. But it's not just about that. It's about even getting the chance to witness someone attempting that history. Right now, the UFC and Dana White have a gift box in their hands. And that gift is Poatan. He's the gift to us fans and is a gift to the UFC. The UFC, they love saying, Dana White specifically loves saying, they want to make the sport and take the sport to bigger levels every single year. They want to put on the best cards possible. What better way this year or this coming year in 2025 to put on a historic event, a fighter challenging for a 3rd divisional title? Glover Teixeira said here very clearly, and I think again, this is just planting the seeds, just sprinkling them into the grass, or soil, sorry. If he were to move up to heavyweight, he would change his diet and training routine outside the camp to gain mass. Poatan walks around 233 pounds. Again, no idea how this guy was making fucking middleweight. Dude walks around 233. And then he goes on to say, and I think he can go to 246 pounds. 246 pounds is still smaller than some of the bigger heavyweights like Pavlovich and Aspinall, and he could very well be outsized. But at 246, just imagine Poatan, that ferocious power he has at 246 pounds. Him not having to cut weight anymore. The continuing training and grappling evolution that we've been seeing him get through Glover Teixeira. I'm telling you, with the right matchup, this dude can win that 3rd title and make history. And then, right now, you can already argue that Alex Pereira is potentially one of the greatest combat sports athletes of all time. If Homeboy wins a 3rd title in the UFC, plus double champ in glory, I think that argument is over at that point. But now I need to answer the question, who is he going to lose to at 205 that's going to push him up to chase that heavyweight title? Unfortunately, as much as I don't want to see it because I don't want this guy's champion, I prefer Alex as champion, I do think that Ankalaev, if and when they fight, will beat Alex Pereira. Pereira could win this fight. Again, his grappling has improved tremendously and it gets better fight over fight. However, just based on some of the analysis I've been thinking and some of the tape I've been studying, I'm kind of thinking that Ankalaev might be a little bit too well-rounded at this point and he might win a sort of boring decision against Alex. And then let's say Ankalaev beats Alex. Do you guys really think that Alex is going to want to go through these people at light heavyweight to try to reclaim that light heavyweight title? Let's look at this. There's Rakic, Jan Blachowicz, who he's already beat. Then Ankalaev will be champion. Prochazka, who he's already beat. Jamal Hill, who really cares about that fight? Do we think that if or when Alex loses, he's going to try to run up the ranks again at light heavyweight? No. He's going straight to heavyweight after that. Because at heavyweight, he can go for that historic 3rd title, and at heavyweight, if the UFC doesn't want to give him an immediate title shot, there is one nice matchup stylistically for him that he can have before he goes on to fight for the heavyweight title. Who is a heavyweight fighter, you might ask? Right there, Ciryl Gane. Just think about that fight. Ciryl Gane versus Alex Pereira at heavyweight. Holy shit, sign me up. Take my freaking money, dude. And I think that's a matchup that Alex Pereira could win. And then imagine that, if he beats Ciryl Gane, he's fighting for a heavyweight title guaranteed at that point. And then does he win that after that? I can't really say. It depends on the matchup. Most likely not, especially if it's against Tom Aspinall or John Jones or something. How often do we get opportunities like this? How often does the UFC get opportunities like this to see someone potentially make history? Not in one weight division, not in 2, in 3. So if Alex loses at 205, and then moves up to heavyweight, if the UFC helps him out a little bit, facilitates the matchup a little bit by giving him Ciryl Gane, stylistically, who's a good matchup for him and a tremendous fight, we could easily see Poatan move up to heavyweight and make history. So I think the seeds are being planted. Glover has it in mind. Pereira has it in mind. The UFC will definitely greenlight this if and when Alex loses this year. And then we will have the chance to witness history. I'm all in on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like the video if you end up enjoying it, and subscribe for more content similar to this. Check out my channel for other videos I have related to the UFC and the MMA. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.